we feel very good about the victory, knowing that we beat a good team.
It's kind of your thing with playing your backup quarterback like that. Really paid off today with that big run, didn't it?
I was talking to Tim McNiff recently, and he said, I get people asking me all the time, why do you play two quarterbacks? And he goes, I'm a believer in it now, having been in the system for. I think it's just a different kid gets a chance to see. We got good athletes, and we play two kids in a lot of other positions. Why can't you play two at quarterback? And Nick obviously deserves a chance to play, and that might have been the difference tonight, his play on that boot. So it worked out well for us.
Talk about Scott Siegel. He was all over the place. I think his first 6 tackles were all for loss tonight.
He really stepped up his game. This is a physical game, and that kind of plays more into his style. Some of those teams that we played this year, he doesn't get to play on the field as much because we're bringing all the heat from all these defensive back-size players. But we knew with the type of game that Mounds had that he was going to play more, and he did a nice job. And I want to give Matt Lombardi the credit for just mixing it up, because we tried not to let them kind of get a feeling for what we were doing. And I think that helped and kept our players fresh.
Talk about Sean and the start he got you guys off to, and what that did for you guys' confidence at the beginning there.
Well, we weren't expecting him to throw the ball like that early, and then we got a gift on that. But Sean, if you watched him all night long, he was breaking up passes right and left. He's an all-metro type of cornerback, and he doesn't have the stats because in a lot of cases teams didn't throw his way, and when they did, he knocked the ball down. But he covers about as well as anyone can cover.
Talk about Rosemont as you head into the finals.
I watched them last night, but tonight I'm going to celebrate our victory. I don't want to even think about those guys until tomorrow morning. They're a very good club. We know they're a very good club, but I'm not going to concentrate on them until tomorrow.
Both teams were coming out firing. We knew this offense definitely, wasn't an offense we could lay under the rug. So, they have a good quarterback, obviously, good wide receivers, good line, good tight end. They were solid runners. So, we had to come out firing. We had to squeeze in the holes, and, we made some plays, which was awesome. So, This is an unreal experience right now.
Another big challenge next week in the running game with Rosemont.
Yeah, they're basically kind of like Mounds, so, we'll be prepared, but we got to work hard. We got another week of practice, which is nice. We finally know when our last practice is, but, Rosemont's obviously a solid team coming in 12-0, so we'll see how it goes and get to win state, hopefully.
All right, man. Hold on. How was the pick six? What'd you see there?
It was an out route I saw, so I just jumped on it. I was lucky enough to be in the right spot at the right time, caught the ball, and, a couple lead blockers up front. I got to give it to all the guys on the defense to make that play happen. So
great job, Dinesh.
Thank you.
I'm Ryan Love here with defensive end Scott Siegel, who had a phenomenal game, 6 tackles for a loss, 1 sack. Tell me, what do you credit your success to?
Well, my defensive coordinator, Lombo, for one, and just all my teammates who really helped me out. And I'm really good at 3 technique, and we did a 4-man line. We did a lot tonight, so it was great.
Now, in the Metrodome here in the semifinals, talk about the pressure that's on this game.
Really, all the pressure all week, we just wanted to get it to win the game so we could know what our last practice would be. So, on Thursday, we know that's our last practice. We just had a lot of fun that day. It would just be great.
Now, talk me through, they had an 85-yard drive to start the third quarter. That's more yards than they had in the whole first half. Tell me, what was going through your mind then?
I was frustrated, but they're a great team, clearly. They're in the semifinals, so you'd expect them to be able to get some yards. So I'm just kind of proud of them and whatever.
So next week, Rosemount in the championship. What are your thoughts going to that game? Biggest game of the year, obviously, the state championship. Tell me preparations, thoughts, concerns.
Well, that team is a lot like this team. So they run the same kind of an offense. So it's kind of 2 weeks of preparation. So we're confident we're winning.
Does that help you having a team that's similar to the team that you face next week?
Absolutely, because we prepped all last week, so we prepped another full week. It's only a 2-day week at school, so we don't have to worry at all about school. So yeah, it's just football.
Nick, big win for you tonight. You got the punt blocked and then redeemed yourself with the 62-yard scramble. Talk to me about both plays, if you would.
The punt is a hard play because it really gave them momentum, but we came back as a team and we just got things back going our way.
How did you scramble free? How did you get out by yourself on that bootleg?
There was an opening and the wide receivers ended up blocking great, so it was just open.
Great, Nick. I appreciate your time and congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Good luck.